hello, my dudes and female dudes and my dudes in between. That Random Geek here, back with episode 7 of our hardcore survival Let's Play series in 1.21. Oh, that's really close. I got a little confession to make. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. It's not like I died or anything. But I already recorded a part of this episode and the footage, well, I'll just show you. Hello, 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 my dudes and female dudes and my dudes in between. So yeah, basically, I don't have any video of what I've been doing. I've recorded for a few hours and there's no video, nothing at all whatsoever. So I'm going to try to work with what I can and try to tell you what happened to the best of my ability. So for starters, we went to the Nether. Yep, we went there. It was really scary. Went to a Nether fortress. Fortunately, I do have some flashback footage. So at least I think I do. So if I have that, I'm going to insert that right here to kind of give you a little glimpse of what I did. went to the nether. I survived. We went to the nether fortress and we got... Oh, hi, villager. We got a ton of loot, which is really great. We got ourselves some diamond horse armor for our lovely horse, which I, on my way to do another project, which I recorded, but again, has no video, I decided my horse's name is going to be Lettuce, because no one's given me a name for it. So, Lettuce, you are. That's Lettuce. Anyway, we got nether wart, which is great. Not great that I couldn't get it on recording. We had 9 blaze rods. I created a brewing stand and made some splash potions of weakness. So I got a lot of advancements. As you can see, I also explored all nether biomes and it scared the living heck out of me. Literally, I was walking around in the nether fortress and all of a sudden the super loud music for finishing one of these big quests or advancements, and it freaked me out. And I got a wither skeleton skull, which is really cool. I got some blaze rods and of course went to the fortress and I didn't die. So that's pretty great. And actually, I don't know what it'd be under, but oh, I got the zombie doctor advancement because I weakened and cured a zombie villager. Totally didn't make the zombie villager myself. Why would I do that? Totally not evil and stuff like that. Yeah. So basically, that's kind of a summary of all that happened. Anyway, we got the rib armor trim. We got another diamond horse armor, a second golden horse armor, and another saddle. That's the old diamond horse armor. That's not part of the loot. Let's see. Did we miss anything else? I talked about this map I made, which is pretty cool. I made this, I think in the last episode. I don't know if I showed it in the last episode, but I made this map and it's pretty cool looking. I really wish that I had made this map before I did the farming district over there, because that would have been really great, but I didn't. So you can even see like right there's a little like glimpse of the farming district. I wish I had all of this filled out too, but I did fill out and expand the map to this area because that is where we're going to be working in today's episode. I want to build a little lighthouse right there, and I want to build an iron farm right there, and I also want to just create this whole bridge, or not bridge, this whole river. I just want to, well, not create the whole thing, but I want to expand this part because there's land here and here, and I just want it to go all the way across so that this thing is a complete island. So those are all the plans, some of which I've already completed. Like down here, I got some villagers all cured, so now we get cheaper trades with potatoes and carrots. And we get really cheap books trades now. And I had to kind of mess around with things a little bit here, because I guess because this guy's too far out or something, and I couldn't get it. I didn't want to like try to push him back in and get in the boat with him and make a whole mess of things. So this doesn't exactly work how it's supposed to, but basically now what it does is you get a villager and you can switch this, and if you switch it, they'll go this way. It'll go this way, and then they'll get cured, and I'll give them a little, or get zombified, and I'll give them a little tap that way, and then they'll go into wherever they're meant to go into. And then if I don't want to cure them, then I will just flip this way and have them go out that way. So it's a little bit of a janky system, but it works. And I also was having so much trouble getting these farmers to get jobs. I thought it might have been the barrels, tried that, didn't fix it. It ends up there was all these villagers that could see them, and so they're trying to get jobs at the same time. And once I got rid of that issue and like blocked them off, they got me trades pretty quickly. But yeah, I did all that. Sorry it's all off camera, but I mean, I really can't help it. It was not my intention at all. And I even, see, here's our wither skeleton skull. Pretty cool. And I got a magma cube head, even though I got no magma cream. Anyway, let's take lettuce real quickly. And I'm going to show you something else I worked on in my video that didn't actually record properly. And I also have a little secret. I already dug the river. I did a live stream on it. You can watch it. What's that over there? What the heck? Oh, it's a doggo, right? Is that a doggo? What's... Oh, no, it's a boat. I was, like, so lost. What the heck? Anyway, I'm gonna insert some clips there right now. Alright, now that we have our river dug, I can show you the final product and also the little bridge I built. I was trying to walk through the process of me building this bridge, but obviously, for reasons already known, that didn't happen. But as you can see, this river now cuts all the way through, and I wanted a way for little boats to get under, and so I created this cute little bridge, and I wanted an easy way to cross. And I added some seagrass to like just make it look a little better around here. And I basically walked through the whole process of me building this, but obviously I don't have the footage to show for it except for audio, so that's really disappointing. But I'll kind of do a like little thought process behind it. So I wanted it to be curved, and for some reason I was like diagonal could be fun. So what I did is I got a creative copy of this world, which is what I do anyway for a lot of my builds, just makes the process a lot less stressful, especially since I experiment a lot and try new styles. But I created this little bridge, and since we're going to be building an iron farm there, where all those trees are, I was like, why not include some lodestone now that the recipe has been updated to be iron instead? And I actually really like how it looks. I think it looks really cute. And as you can see, I wanted it to be a little round, so I added some trapdoors, kind of to round it out a little bit, and to kind of be a smoother transition between the slabs and the deep slate brick. And I also, everywhere where the deep slate, or where there's blocks below into the ground, or like here there is grass block, I put the blocks down to make it look more supported. And then, of course, we had to include some little lights, and I wanted to have a bit of a high point and a low point. And so that's all of that. And I wanted... Oh, wrong thing. I wanted to make sure it was horseable, so... Yeah, it's horseable. Let me take a nap on the bridge. Again, y'all, I am so sorry that I messed up and didn't get the footage of all this crazy stuff. It's really depressing, honestly. I'm really sad about it all, because I even wanted to make some YouTube shorts out of it to try to get those type of people to watch videos and things like that, like my nether exploration, but now I can't, which is really a bummer. But yeah, So we're going to build in this corner. We do have some land clearing to do. So I guess we can just do that. We'll clear some land. I'm thinking we should create our iron farm first, which I love the design I made. And I'll leave the tutorial I used in the description, even though I don't think it's the original person that made it. I think I used Shulker Craft's tutorial, which he has links in the description of who he was inspired by, so you can like go down the rabbit hole and figure all that out. But I'll try to leave it in the description if I remember. Man, that bridge looks good! I love it! But yeah, I'm gonna grab some chests and clear my inventory out, and then we can just fix up the land a little bit. I think I want to make a quick little change. I think I want to make this one wider so that my horse can actually take this path. Let's do that real quickly. Let's just clear up this tree and dig all this down. There we go. Now lettuce should be able to cross a lot easier. Alright, y'all. I mastered out all the villagers, so now everything is unlocked. And I got some tools repaired as well for our project. And we need to name our lovely horse. And then as much as I would love to name all my animals right now, I don't want to use all my levels. But there is one thing we need to name for later. So that one I'm going to put aside. Let me make sure I don't name Lettuce Stinky by accident, though. Alright, Lettuce. Here you go. Hi, Lettuce. Cutie. Alright, now I have way too many pumpkin pies. Way too many. So many pumpkin pies. See? Mastered out. Mastered out, even though your other trades aren't the best. Smite 2 is okay. Respiration 1's awful. Loyalty 3 is actually pretty good, but Aqua Affinity is awful. And then you only trade melons, which is unacceptable, sir. And you trade both, so you're good. You're a good one. And I'm gonna take the glass with me because I want to be able to have... I'm gonna put the glass where everything else is. Oh, it's nighttime. There we go. Now let's take a nap. Staring at the wither skeleton. I guess it's time that we just start gathering some resources for our iron farm watermill. First, I'm going with lettuce all the way to our island so that we can get some lava, because I'm pretty sure there's lava on that island, because I really don't want to go back into the nether, especially since it didn't even record me going into the nether, which is really, well, at least not the video, which is really disappointing. So we're just going to see if we can get some from a lava pool. Here we are. 2 water buckets. We need 8 stacks of moss. This is not enough. This is only 4 and some change. Here we got some natural bits. I'm not quite turning in the moss yet because we still need 3 stacks and we don't have that yet, but we are making progress. Oh, and I think we need a few lanterns and torches and stuff, so we'll throw those in there too. We have our copper items and some more foliage. Oh, wait. Let's take lettuce again. We need about a stack and a half of tough. I guess we're going mining. Sorry, lettuce, we're traveling again. Wait, let me see if there's any other stones I need and then start mining. Alright, hopefully this amount of tough will tie us over for a little bit. And I got a diamond, and 2 pieces of lapis with fortune 3 gave me 24 lapis. Really nice. Definitely need to get some of these guys oxidized. Some of these are actually oxidizing pretty quickly, which is nice. I mean, of course, we only need these ones at the first level, but still, I will take it. And we have just barely enough honeycomb for it all, too. Maybe in the next episode, we need to make a bee farm. Like a redstone bee farm. Make it real nice. And of course, we definitely need to strip some wood as well. Without the shield. And I already had some stripped spruce logs saved up, so we don't have to worry about those ones. For now. For this build. Hi, villager. I also have a few extra dark oak materials because I kind of like lost count of my calculations, so might be more or less than what we need. So I got some dark oak logs to help out with that. And I forgot we needed slabs for copper as well. I noticed my tree hasn't been growing, so I'm wondering if the bamboo here was kind of in the way for some reason. And I also think that we're going to switch out some of the moss for some pale moss so that we can get some of that, because we'll need that for our builds as well. Or at least one of them. I'm not sure if we need it for both. Oh, is it gonna work? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work, but we'll see. Oh, we got some pale moss coming in. We just gotta make sure that when that's done, we replace it back with the regular moss. But that'll work nicely for us. You know, I'm thinking, I really like how pale moss looks as like a stone. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to expand the farm. Maybe make a lower layer or something like that for pale moss. Definitely need azalea leaves because they're just so pretty to build with. Beds, cobble and cobble stairs. We need 3 composters, which we have plenty of spruce slabs for that. There we go. We need some granite. We need probably about a stack worth of granite, roughly. Drop off a ton of more random material. Oh wait, not these yet. Not those yet. We need more of those still. But drop off a ton of random ingredients. Or did I just call these ingredients? I must be hungry or something. I don't know. Why would I call... I guess they're ingredients to my build. Oh my gosh. I really need to clear land and make a proper path. So that I'm not going through the trees and losing my mind every time. I just used the rest of my jungle logs when I had planks. Oh, man. This next part is either going to be very satisfying for you to listen to, or it's going to completely disgust you. Dang, this mine's so fast now. Wow, I love it. I actually like the sound of the mud breaking, to be honest. Let's see if we're... Oh, would you look at that? Plenty of moss, or pale moss, I mean. Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. I guess it is time to... Let me put that back for now. I guess it's time to switch it out again. Dang. Okay. Okay. Got plenty of stuff now. I am shocked by how much pale moss block. I thought it made a few stacks. No, it made like way more than we could ever need currently. Are you just watching the sunrise, buddy? You're just looking out there. And this should be the remaining of all of the materials we will need for this build. That is a lot of random stuff, and I'm kind of wishing that Minecraft had that feature that Stardew Valley has where you can reorganize and everything will reorganize, because this is a mess. I don't like having it this way. It's what happened. Just it'd be like that sometimes. But what I'm going to do is clear this land and prepare it for the actual farm. And I think I'm just gonna build the farm off camera. It's kind of your generic, you know, iron farm. I'll probably maybe show me having the zombie part, you know, because that could be dangerous, just in case something happens. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this part off camera just because it's gonna be kind of boring and the same thing. I'm using a Shulkercraft tutorial, and he has in the description the original people that made it as well. So yeah, let's create this iron farm, and then I'll come back when it's time to decorate. Alright, we need to get ourselves a zomboy. It is very dark right now, and I do think I need to get a name tag real quickly as well. So let's take lettuce and really quickly hope we don't run into any scary bads while we make our way home real quickly. And maybe some bads will spawn while over there while we're away grabbing the name tag. Oh, there's something. There is our name tag. Okay, I don't know who. Oh, right here. You hit lettuce. I'm so sorry, lettuce. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a zombie and a creeper and a skeleton. A trio over there. Don't blow up on me. I just want to kill you. Okay, I think that's like one of the first creepers I've killed. Not gonna lie. Zombie, where are you? Come hither. Come hither, sir. Yeah, hey, what's up, bro? Come on. Would you like to be named Stinky? That can be your name. Stinky can be your name if you will cooperate with me. Yes, Stinky, come on, let's go. Yeah. Yay! We got Stinky! Stinky has been acquired. Oh, we're gonna have to... Good, we picked it up. Okay, let's block off Stinky. I want to name tag him before I try to sleep away the night. There we go. We got Stinky. Now we've got to figure out how we're going to get villagers all the way over here. Because I really don't want to have to coerce them. I might just, since we're going to... Oh my gosh. That was too close. Might just make a ton of rails. It'll be a long trip, but it might be worth it. Alright, I'm hoping this weird, convoluted path that I've made will suffice, because that kind of needed to work. Ow! That's very rude. That's very rude. That was very rude of that skeleton. Alright, I'm sending all the villagers away over this crazy contraption of a path I've made. I'm hoping it's enough power to get all the way through, and I'm also trying not to fall. And yeah, so let's see. Oh no, that one guy's trying to come back. No, don't hit the powered rail. Don't hit the powered rail. No, go back this way, bud. Oh, great. Now I can't get out. No! Brother, why would you do that? Yeah, just go back in. Go back in. Nudge you back in. No, yeah, there we go. Oh! Gosh darn it. Not miss. Gosh darn it! Third time's a charm. I swear I had that one. Gosh darn it. I was gonna say third time's a charm, but clearly not. Okay. There we go. Now you're free to go in there. Just like that, the farm is complete. I mean, all I have to do now is, when I'm ready to start it, is put this redstone torch right there, and then it'll start to work. But one thing that we're gonna have an issue with, so I cannot start the farm yet and turn it on, is that this is all spawnable land. So I need to spawn proof it with a heck of a lot of grass and moss carpet and bushes and all the like. And I also want to get myself another lava bucket so that in case one does spawn outside of the zone, I don't risk my life by trying to kill it, and I can instead just kill it with lava, which sounds kind of wrong. Maybe I should just not say that out loud. It sounds better in my head. I'm honestly not gonna bore y'all with the work of spawn proofing all this stuff, so I guess I'll see you after. Who knows, maybe I'll include a couple clips, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Well, y'all, I placed all the foliage, so I guess all we gotta do now is, even though they're gonna spawn in some of these areas I need to build, I do want to start this farm. I'm hoping that they won't spawn too much and that I'll be able to get away with not having it fully spawned right around until I finish building stuff. But yeah, I am super excited to finally build this and get some unlimited iron. So let's do a little time-lapse mode. Alright, y'all, this build is complete and I can't wait to show y'all. So let's do a little bit of a tour. We'll walk down this way and then we'll slowly reveal what a cool watermill this is. So over here, you can walk in through here on this side. And everything should be spawn proof. And sorry if you hear my cat, he's getting into something. We got good old Stinky here to terrorize our villagers. We've got iron already starting to accumulate. We've got this main entrance as well, which I take it that, like, I kind of have some lore for this as a whole. So my lore for this build is basically that this thing, it's still used, but not very well maintained. Like, it's not really used that much. It's kind of been overgrown. They're transitioning away from using this old watermill because it's kind of just run down and battered and destroyed. Let me put on shaders for fun, because that just looks super cool with shaders as well. Again, oh, now the lightning bugs are gonna start coming out because it's starting to get dark. That's so cute. I really love how this looks. I mean, let me actually go and take this boat out a little bit so we can get a bit of a better view on it. Wow, this is so pretty with shaders. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. This is a cool little watermill bit. That looks stunning. Absolutely love it. And I kind of messed with the cut off roof, and I've usually am not a fan of how it turns out, but I actually really like how it ended up working out in this case. And then of course I already showed you all this side a little bit. It's very simple but really cool nonetheless. And I'm actually going to go to bed. Oh, I can't go to bed there because there's the zombie. The zomboy. Love the lightning bugs. So fun. That's so y'all can also see a bit of it in sunrise, which is again gonna look very beautiful, especially from this angle. I think it'd be this angle that'd look beautiful. And look, we can go under this bridge. So fun. Here, let's do a little swim around here. Boom. In the early morning light. And as the light comes from behind the mountain, it'll shine here and it'll look so pretty. Let's actually put this at like 55. This, just so we can see it in all its beauty. Oh, here's the sun comes. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. That's so pretty. Now I gotta look at it from this. Whoa, this is weird. From this swimming at an FOV so low. Look at that. The sun's shining on it. So pretty. I love how this turned out. I'm very proud of my build. Like, I love it. I love it. Anyway, and everything should be spawn proof now. Like, there's grass or mossy carpets or bushes or whatever on every single block that I think is spawnable. I think I got everyone. I also got this cute little window action. And I love, like, the kind of for the more industrial look, the acacia trapdoors in front of the copper grate, the mainly oxidized copper grate, but not fully. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, now that this is done, it's time to do even more building and build ourselves a lighthouse. You know how I said I was going to also build a lighthouse in this episode? Well, I've decided against that. Because I just finished editing what I've done up until this point, and we're already almost at 40 minutes. And if not 40 already, and I'm basically almost done with going through all the footage that I have so far. And so I'm actually going to end this here because I'm really satisfied with how this episode has turned out so far. And yeah, I just want to be able to get this video out sooner rather than later. And so we're going to end this video here. So I hope you enjoyed this video, including our lovely little watermill, our iron farm watermill. And I actually cannot decide whether I like it better with or without shaders, because it looks amazing with shaders, but it also looks really good without shaders. So let me know what you think of it. I really love how it turned out. I definitely got to build some more rundown abandoned places in this style. But on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. I already said that, but I'm saying it again. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And if you think you're subscribed but you're not, and if you think you were subscribed, double check and make sure, because you could not be subscribed and not realize it. And give this video a thumbs up and comment on this video. And I hope you enjoyed it. Jesus loves y'all. See you next time. Bye, friends.